Welcome to LA Health Services. We're glad you're here. We are committed to helping our patients and our communities heal. That's why we practice equity, diversity, inclusion, and anti-racism in everything we do. Equity is the goal. We provide the care everyone needs and deserves. Diversity is a fact. Our communities are made up of people from all backgrounds and different experiences. Inclusion is a practice. We create environments where patients, families, and staff members feel welcome, respected, and valued. And when we do this well, anti-racism is the outcome. We dismantle systems of inequality that cause harm. We acknowledge the inequities of our past. Our future needs to be different. For example, in the 1970s, many Latina women were sterilized without their consent, right here at LA General. Black Americans have historically and still experience higher rates of medical neglect and worse health outcomes than other groups. Asian Americans were excluded from medical care in the early 20th century. Anti-Asian hate during the pandemic hurt access to health care. Women's pain has often been minimized or dismissed, especially during childbirth. And people from the LGBTQIA+ communities have faced discrimination, especially transgender folks who still face many barriers to accessing care. Additionally, non-English speakers have long faced injustices in healthcare, with language barriers limiting their access to vital medical information and services. A recent example of how racism is built into care can be seen in pulse oximeters, devices used to measure oxygen levels. These devices often provide inaccurate readings for people with darker skin tones. So, what can we do? Practice self-reflection and self-awareness. Understand how your own identity and experiences influence the way you provide care. Embrace lifelong learning. EDIA is not a one-time lesson. Share power. Make sure your patients and colleagues feel heard and empowered. Foster empathy and compassion. Strive to understand your patients' perspectives and experiences. Promote accountability. Champion equity by holding yourself and our organization responsible for advancing it. Equity is the goal. Diversity is a fact. Inclusion is a practice. Anti-racism is the outcome. Change is possible. Together, we can make healthcare more just, equitable, and inclusive for all. To learn more about EDIA, visit our EDIA SharePoint.